What was it like recording this together?
I mean, it was just so crap. It's like, I have to work with these people again. God. I mean, like, it's fun. It's not even work. It doesn't feel like work. It is a lot of work, and it is quite, you just said it, like, it's true. It's a completely different skill set to audio. It's incredibly challenging and fun, but it's just so much fun that it's just like, oh my god, the day's over already.
Yeah, there's a lot of playing.
Yeah, it's just playing around and, like, you know, working through the scenes and working through each other in this new way, and these slightly different versions of ourselves and these characters that we, you know, have been around for weeks.
I thought it was warm, and I thought it was like putting on a comfortable shoe, but that you had to still break it in a little bit because it'd been a minute. But having the trust of your fellows, having that familiarity with your fellows, being cheered on, or getting the immediate feedback from your peers is, I feel, it's almost like when you get a compliment from a fellow actor or a grip or an electrician, you know, somebody that's like on set all the time with professionals all the time, and they're saying, I like that, or that was a good take, or wow, that really caught me off guard, is the best feeling in the whole wide world. And when you're working with people that you really like and enjoy and trust, I just really hope that we can do it again. I hope we can have a season 2, because there's no reason not to, you know?
I remember a take you did. You only have 3 episodes. Yeah, I have 3.
Do you even know which episode? Because at the end we were crossing episodes. I don't even know. Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's towards the just after. Usually it was like Apex. Yeah, around there. You did something, and it wasn't that you were struggling or anything, and it wasn't that anyone wasn't happy. It was sort of like, it's not like something's not yet. You did it a few times, and each time I thought it was great. But then you did something, you're like, no, I just want to do one more. Because I think at that point Amber was like, no, we got it. We want to do more. Oh yeah, she's going to do it. And then you did it. As soon as you were done, I'm like, that's the one. That's the take.
Thank you.
And they were like, that's the take. And it was so good.
And thank God we get a chance to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and we get to say,
we're all good. Just there was something.
No, but like when you know that it's not resonating, it doesn't feel, and it's not in your bones. I don't know what's going in my eye. It's not. You said it, right? You know what your potential is. You know in your head how you want it to go, and it's not happening. Yeah, thank you. I forgot about that, but yeah.
Anya and Cordelia are 2 of my favorite characters, and so much so that my eldest daughter is Cordelia. And I love the name, and it's just a great thing, real quick, to have it and always be reminded of the fandom and the thing that you love so much. And I see my daughter, who I love so much. So, but both your characters quickly disappeared, and now, 20 years later, is it? You're getting to kind of jump back and be those characters. And for all the fans who are like, will we ever get to see Cordelia and Anya again? Now we have that. What is it like?
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, well, that's the
I
thing.
didn't anticipate it.
It's painful, but now we kind of like get to heal. We get a chance to hang out with you again. What is it like?
With her, because I only got that one episode.
Oh, that's right.
The first one.
The Wish.
The Wish. And I think maybe like I saw you in the prom or something, but I don't think we were on. So to be able to have so much to do with her, again, or even like Juliet's work,
A lot of our characters
Anya
didn't.
and Drusilla together. It's like, you know, it's just, it was wild to be able to experience that. It was like old but all brand new again.
Yeah, I don't know what the perfect phrasing is, but that. I do want to say this. That is why doing this project means so much to me, is that I really wanted, given, you know, my statements before, the show is more than just one person, and I spoke out about the one person. I will always want to meet Cordelia. I will always want to the show was 200 or 300 people that put their blood, sweat, and tears in it. I gave up and sacrificed a lot. I know, I hope with the SAG-AFTRA strike, people are starting to understand and the image of what actors' lives are like, and that's being dispelled today. But there is a not glamorous side to working 14, 16-hour days and not being able to be there for Halloween, or trick-or-treating with your kid, or take your husband who cut his finger to the hospital because you're on set, or you have strep throat and you still go to work, or you can't stop puking and you still have to go to work. Like, these are the realities of doing what we do, and it's not always glamorous, but I think there is this idea that we are. And so when I spoke out, and I wanted to give permission back to the fans. I wanted people to understand that I loved this character. I love that job. I love a lot of those people. And Cordelia is who, like, I'm gonna get emotional. Like, Cordelia is me and I'm her, and she is the one person that I think changed who I was to put me in a position to be able to speak out. And that's kind of rich. It's almost like the one person created this character that then ended up being empowered enough to speak out about what was happening. And I think that's important. And I think I wanted people to know that I love her and I love this fandom. And please know that that's what that is about. They're separate to me in my mind, and I want to give permission to the fandom to enjoy that show and this show, and to maybe give it a rebirth and regenerate and create new positive memories. I think it was painful for Anya.
It was.
Sorry, you have to wrap.
It's pretty
On behalf
deep.
of everyone at the table and the fans, thank you so much for that
Yes,
answer,
thank you.
and thank you for coming
Yes,
back,
thank
because
you.
it's difficult knowing the painful parts of this and saying,
And there were parts.
can I like it still?
They were parts. That's
And,
integral.
And you're the two that brought those characters to life. So it's, you guys, it's so nice to see you guys back into it.
Thank you.